Hi, everyone, and welcome to 205 Live. And today on 205 Live, at this time, by the order of the chairman and owner of the Toy Wrestling Federation, please welcome the new president and chief operating officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but also known as Triple H. Well, we got the new Chief Executive Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation here. Well, first off, I'm Hunter Hearst Helmsley, or Triple H, the King of Kings, the Cerebro Assassin, the Game. I am a multi-time WWE Heavyweight Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, European Champion, World Tag Team Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, King of the Ring winner. Also the current president and chief operating officer of WWE, the head booker of WWE, but as now the new president and chief executive officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation. Now, unlike my predecessors, Steve Austin, Angel, and unlike my predecessors like Scott McAllen, Steve Austin, Angel, Aladdin, and Ric Flair, I'm going to do a better job. Do a good job. No myth-on look given to Scott McAllen, Steve Austin, Angel, Aladdin, or Ric Flair, because they all did a good job. As you can see, this is a time, and I've already had a meeting with Xena already. And I will, tomorrow, on Monday Night Raw, I will finally have to meet the Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell and General Manager Sailor Moon. But as of right now, we need to get down to business. Okay? We have been here. Next week, next Sunday, is very legal. And we're bringing that back. And I already know that we're only going to have Asuka for the TWF Heavyweight Championship. But who will it be? Will it be John Cena or will it be Jack Sparrow? Because since tomorrow on Monday Night Raw, we will see John Cena fight Jack Sparrow for the TWF Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, is going to be here. He will take on Buffy Summers, who, by the way, is also the TWF Cruiserweight Champion. Well, we just heard from the new president and chief executive officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And now I'm alongside here with the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and Corey Graves. Well, we just heard basically from the new president and chief operating officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Triple H, or Hunter Hearst Helmsley, as he's also called by. You need to show some unlook there, Corey Graves says. You know, he isn't a man to be pushed around. You know, we all know how he runs. We all know that he's the current president and chief operating officer of the Toy Wrestling We already know that he is the president and chief operating officer of WWE since 2009 AD. And as of today, he is the new president and chief executive officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation. Well, we need a referee to obviously do the match. So let's see what we're going to do here. So apparently, Seth Rollins says Triple H is now in power in the Toy Wrestling Federation. But we still don't know we still don't have a referee. So obviously we need to find someone to referee it. So now we go to another scab referee. We go to Genie. Oh, God. Now tell me, how is Genie gonna referee a match? This guy, Ernest and him don't go together. Well, this is for the TWF. This is for the TWF. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. First, the challenger from Sunnydale, California, United States. She is the TWF Cruiserweight Champion, Buffy Summers. And he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the King Slayer, Seth Rollins. Well, Jimmy Hart said, you got to give Genie a chance. All these other scab referees we've had so far, well, they want to shake hands, though. And I think so, but, well, this happened. And now we got Buffy and Seth going back and forth here. Buffy Summers, who is already the TWF, Cruiserweight Champion. Drop kick. And down goes Seth Rollins. Well, you know, Jimmy Hart. Well, God, no. Look, seriously, Corey Graves says. Genie takes like half the ring up. So, wait a minute. She got him out right now on a powerbomb. And your point is, Jimmy Hart says, you should have been refereeing, Jimmy. You don't take up that much room. Oh, that's real nice, Jimmy Hart says. Real nice. You know that, don't you? Oh, he took down Buffy Summers. He did it. The curb stomp. Now he's going to try to give it a pedigree. Is Buffy Summers going to lose here? No, she's getting back up now. Of course, it takes a lot to beat Buffy Summers. She's one of the multiple slayers, vampire slayers, who survived, and most of them didn't. Most of them didn't overlive. Jimmy Hart said, yeah, well, Seth Rollins, he calls himself a slayer too. Oh! And he's coming back now. But he won't be able to take her out. She's the slayer with the the on it. Oh! And is this going to happen or not? They're coming back again. Buffy coming. Oh, Genie got knocked down by accident. That was a mistake. I don't think Seth Rollins and Buffy Summers meant to hit him. Well, it happened, obviously. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to come in. He's trying to interfere in it. Seth Rollins just took him down. The referee's still out. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to come back again. Oh, Buffy just took him down. And finally, now the president and chief operating officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Hunter S. Helmsley, taking Genie out of the... Let's check and see if Genie's okay. He has to come in and referee now, since there is no referee. And now, and Shinsuke Nakamura thought he could interfere in it again. And while Triple H is still seeing if Genie's okay. Well, that's going on. The referee doesn't see it. Wait a minute. Oh! Ow! And Shinsuke Nakamura interfering in this match. He already interfered in this match already. Is Buffy Summers winning here? Who's gonna win it here? I don't know. I guess Genie is okay. He's coming back in the ring now. He was knocked out of the ring. He was knocked out of the ring now. Wait a minute, and Buffy Summers just gave him a powerbomb. The execution. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new World Heavyweight Champion, Buffy Summers. So Buffy Summers is now the World Heavyweight Champion. and also the TWF Cruiserweight Champion. And I don't think Seth Rollins can believe that, but I understand that coming up that's probably not at King of the Ring, not at Money in the Bank, but I do understand that at Uncense, I understand that that eventually they're going to have the return match. Obviously, they're going to have the return match. And Seth Rollins says, I don't even know why Hunter Hearst Helmsley still allowed the referee Genie to make the 1-2-3. Now Buffy Summers, the World Heavyweight Champ, what's going to happen? Shinsuke Nakamura thinks he got everything under control back in the ring. Well, Buffy, it looked like you owe me a favor. Looks like I owe me a favor for interfering in your match and making you World Heavyweight Champion. But now you need to owe me. Oh, you, Buffy Summers says. I don't owe you nothing, Shinsuke Nakamura. I will give Seth Rollins his return match, since you had to interfere in mine. How you like it? Oh! How you like being low blowed? Apparently, Buffy Summers is not happy with how she became the World Heavyweight Champion. And I understand that Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell and General Manager Sailor Moon has already granted Seth Rollins his return match with Buffy Summers and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, pedigree! Let that be a lesson to any of you wrestlers who want to interfere and want to try to besmirch other wrestling fights. You're going to be dealt with. Well, the new president and chief executive officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, has made it perfectly clear what Xena has expected out of him. We haven't really heard. Corey Graves says, I still don't think Hunter Hearst Helmsley should have tacted Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't think it was right. Well, Jimmy Hart said, I don't think Shinsuke Nakamura should have been interfering in the match, Jimmy Hart said to begin with. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Shinsuke Nakamura should have been anywhere involved in a match. Well, you do know Shinsuke Nakamura did has a bind with Buffy Summers. Hi, Mom.
That drawer that's like in the middle of the refrigerator on the top shelf?
Yes.
Drawer there on the left-hand side?
There's something in there?
Yeah, so not the bottom drawer, it's that middle drawer. I put your hoagie and your cheese and stuff like that.
Yeah, all right.
Your food drawer.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so the hoagie that's in that little drawer?
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. The door, the door on the top of the refrigerator. Yes.
Yeah, it's like a little drawer.
Yes, I know what little door you're talking about.
Yeah, so that could be your stuff, so you know your food's in there.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Well, I agree. Shinsuke Nakamura should not have been anywhere involved in the match. And even if he has a problem, even if he does have a bind with Buffy Summers, there was still no reason for him to be involved in the match. Well, we will find out. We will find out tomorrow Hope you enjoyed 205 Live for Jimmy Hart and for Corey Graves. I'm Dwayne McAllen, and we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Monday Night Raw.